channel. This morning I'm having Captain Crunch breakfast with a little twist. But let me get some butter on my toaster. I just got the toast out of the toaster. I keep on forgetting that with editing I can just get the toast after I eat a cereal, but I'll have toast during the cereal too. So anyways, locally here in Massachusetts we have a show called The Phantom Gourmet, and it highlights eating establishments of food establishments in the New England area. And I saw this flipping through the channels, and they had a segment on this I don't know if you want to call it a restaurant or eating establishment, that you had the option of getting Captain Crunch cereal before while you waited for your breakfast, like an omelet or a breakfast sandwich or something. But they had the option of they just put dried raspberries on the Captain Crunch. Now, I can't imagine as a kid asking my father, can we go out to a restaurant so we can eat Captain Crunch cereal? But I never thought of Captain Crunch as something you add to. In my mind, it's like a standalone cereal. So I went out in the backyard. I have some picked some fresh blueberries off of my blueberry bushes. I've got one I put a cage around. Here they are, fresh blueberries. They're not dried, of course. On the show, the Phantom Gourmet, they had dried raspberries that they sprinkled on top of the Captain Crunch cereal. Let me pour my coffee. It's gonna be hot today. We had a reprieve. It was cool. It was a cool night. Now it's gonna get hot again. Some sugar. That's one thing I don't put on my Captain Crunch. It's sweet enough. You don't need to put any sugar on Captain Crunch. But yeah, let's take a look. While I'm stirring my coffee, I went out in the backyard. I've got a cage around my blueberry bushes, and picked some blueberries. Well, I had to get in the cage. I didn't make it easy. I just tied a bunch of string around the netting, so I had to figure out how to get in. Yeah, so pick some fresh blueberries. And here we go. Captain Crunch with blueberries. Let's get the blueberries on here. I washed them. That one there's a little funky looking. Won't take that one. But can't get any fresher than that. And the milk on the cereal. Oh, I gotta tell you, the video I just posted, which I haven't posted in a while, with the half pepperoni, half tomato and garlic pizza from Sal's, I messed up the audio. I better check. I'm really got bad luck lately with this. I thought I had the audio set, but I had the input from the mic on the Zoom recorder instead of the Blue Yeti. So I had to salvage the audio from the Sony camcorder. I tried my best at that. I just use Audacity. So let's have the Captain Crunch cereal. Oh, and this morning you won't believe what happened. This might look smooth when I edit it, but I'll let you know right now. This is take 2. I was at this stage of recording. Make sure I'm recording, and I look over at the the Zoom recorder and it's off. And it happened to me just before, minutes before it turned itself off. And I was scratching my head. I'm like, what's going on? I had bumped the extension cord to the dog's barking. I looked and the power outlet was off. I had unplugged, or somehow I must have kicked or something like that, the cord to the wall outlet, and it wasn't connected. I had already filled up the bowl with cereal and milk. Poured my coffee. Can you imagine being a sound engineer in a professional studio? All the things that could go wrong. I'm gonna have some toast. This is almost empty, so don't mind if I get any coffee from the spoon in there. Yeah, so things always going wrong. Do I need to bring this closer? I don't know if it'd be in the shot or not. Oh, I guess, back to the Captain Crunch and the blueberries, that's not a bad combination. Am I thinking of another cereal, or is there another version of Captain Crunch with berries in it? I might be thinking of another cereal. I thought that was just the regular Captain Crunch. There's no strawberry Captain Crunch or anything, right? I remember once as a kid, my parents went to this, we went out to this fancy Italian restaurant, and we sat down, and, as a kid, you don't know what's going on, and evidently the prices on the menu were really steep, so my parents, we got up and we left, and I remember thinking at the time, could you do that? I thought that once you went into a restaurant, you sort of like committed. I never thought you could get up and walk out. I mean, we hadn't ordered anything. We just looked at the menu. There's a blueberry with the stem still on it. mentioned in the last video, I really need to build an area that's all set up and ready to go. You know, I'm always unplugging things and moving things, and I need to just be able to sit down and do the video. Make it life a lot easier. I need a soundproof room too. The quiet suburbs aren't quiet anymore. Some English muffins and bagels in the house. I decided just to go with the regular toast today. Yeah, not bad. I never thought of adding anything to Captain Crunch. It ends up, it's a good combination, blueberries and Captain Crunch. Alright, I'm gonna sip the milk out of the bowl. I wonder if people do that in a restaurant. Oh, you have to just take one spoonful at a time when you just want to pick up the bowl and drink out of it. Is that acceptable in a restaurant environment? I never thought about that. If I have cereal in public, how do you eat cereal? Is there cereal etiquette in public? Well, let's have the remaining slice of toast here with the remaining strawberry. I made sure I have a lot of strawberry. I think I got 2 jars in the cabinet. Or Lazy Susan. Somehow that came up. Whether that was politically correct anymore. Does anybody even call them? There used to be like cutting edge technology in the kitchen when I was a kid. To make use of a corner, you had a Lazy Susan. Before they used to just, I guess there was a waste, you just have a cabinet on either side. And then you had this square, like a diamond, that was just wasted space. And then they came up with this concept of a turntable thing, Lazy Susan, that made use of that space. It was a revolutionary concept, I think, back in the 70s. With the 60s probably invented in maybe even the 50s. I wonder how far back that goes, Lazy Susan. myself there. I was going to lick some strawberry off of my finger there. Then at the last second there, I didn't think it would be appropriate. So, I don't remember if I have a shot that's adequate for a thumbnail, but it's been Captain Crunch cereal with blueberries. Used to be a little bit fuller bowl there, but yeah, it's a good combination. Try it out. And you know what? Try planting a blueberry bush in your yard too. They need acidic soil, but they really take care of themselves, except you have to protect them. Because everything out there in nature loves blueberries too. And they turn a nice color, red. The leaves turn like a fall red. So, thanks everyone. Thanks for sticking around during the dry spell for this channel, and appreciate your continued support, your comments. Thanks to all my PayPal contributors, and thanks to everyone who's left comments, and thanks for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Until next video. For some reason my stomach's gurgling. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. See you next video.